thought I would do a weekly update of MERS and what's happening with the foreclosure fraud and all those Wall Street banks that go through MERS. And this week has been another huge week in the way of information. It's been absolutely awesome. One, Bank of America has stopped foreclosures in all 50 states, not just the judicial foreclosure states. They're also stopping in the non-judicial foreclosure states, which none of the others have done yet. Finally, Litton Loan, which is owned by Goldman Sachs, has halted some foreclosures. I've been looking for any kind of information about that, of them joining, because they're, of course, MERS, part of the whole MERS thing, and they're trying to foreclose on people, even though they're just the servicer. Obama, there was the big uproar. First of all, the Senate passed that bill, that notarization bill, that it was okay of interstate notarization in the middle of the night, and it was on Obama's desk on Thursday morning, and Obama pocket vetoed it. Well, then, which I posted about too, is that was a sham, because the Senate has actually stayed in session during the break, so Obama can't do any kind of, authorization that they don't want. So he pocket vetoed. Well, that ends up, when it's in session, a pocket veto doesn't work. So it's come out today that Obama did change the pocket veto to a protective return veto to go back to the House. So it will not, it does count. Otherwise, it would not have counted, and it would have just, the banks could have, after the election, sued for that bill to go into law. Also, there has been one article out from another, from mainstream media, which is awesome. There's just more and more information that's getting out about MERS to the public, which is great, because most people still aren't aware of it. Now, the mainstream media is spinning it as if it's just the paperwork problems, and it's not that, and they're not telling the people that basically MERS, when you have all the banks on Wall Street formed MERS, and it's all based on fraud, that is what it was all built on. There's no way that they can change that in midstream, and that's what all that paperwork irregularities has been about, is trying to change their fraud in midstream, and it's not going to work. Fraud is fraud is fraud. And you can't get away from that, no matter how much they try. The CEO of MERS has come out with a statement saying, "Oh, we're not fraud, and everything is great," and so on. And he has like 3 different cases that MERS has won as examples. Yeah, okay. Judges gave you 3 cases. PNC stopped foreclosures in the judicial states. What's also awesome is attorney generals have been coming out saying need to investigate. Ohio did, Texas has, and now 40 attorney generals in 40 states are talking about doing a joint investigation into the foreclosure fraud. And I have asked people to do what I have done. I have called my attorney general's office, and they referred me to the Commerce. I have left a message. I have trying to say, and all I'm saying is, please investigate the foreclosure fraud of MERS. And also, MERS has gone RICO, which is the racketeer class action, and that has always been saved for the mafia and things like that. And so they have actually gone RICO. Kentucky started a class action on it. There has been lots of information of Jon Stewart doing a little segment about the foreclosure fraud. Harry Reid is calling for a halt of all foreclosures. Now, I would give that a lot more credence if he wasn't in a very heated election and he's neck to neck, and is he just pandering for votes at this point, and then after the election is the story going to change? So anyway, lots happening with MERS, and there's a lot more happening that hopefully I'll be telling you about in the near future. Some exciting information that I can't really talk about right now. All right, I hope you have an awesome day and you have an awesome week. Bye.